Hello guys, Agent here. I'm gonna do a little something different today. I'm gonna go over the crypto heat map and also BTC, ETH, and the HEX chart. So let's dive in. Read the disclaimer, read the disclaimer, read the disclaimer. So here's the heat map for the week. Crypto down 6%, ETH down almost a little over 5.5%, BNB down, Cardano down 10%. Ooh, Polygon 18. HEX. It doesn't correlate as it's mainly traded in USD and USDT. So that's up. Solana, Litecoin still hanging around. So anything here, it's like, oosh. All right, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. So for all of you that don't know, we're going to go from the year chart down. So this is the yearly chart. We're an inside year, back and forth chop. We need to get out of this previous year's range. 6-month chart, we did take a 2-2 reversal, which is when that high broke, and the next target would be here. So the 6-month chart, 3-month chart, 2-1 down, and we reversed on the quarter. We took out that high, so your next target's 47 area, 48. Monthly chart, you can drill in a little more. 3, 1, 2 to the upside. Your targets were here. So it'd been the wick top of this candle. You walk your targets up, right? So our next target's that 31,000. Okay, that's a good spot to get in, and I'll show you. Keep drilling down lower time frames to get in these juicy long-term moves. So right here, talked about this before, the 3-2 down, you had some strength. It went from red to green, inside indecision. It broke out, right? So this is about where I started looking for entries, and the weekly SAR broke, which I like for trends reversals. So this broke. I got in here, and I also could add, this is the monthly bar. I was able to also add here, right? Stop around here. Right now we're still good. But traditionally, if you got in here on this break and added here, as soon as this low broke here, right, because it went 2 up, red, you could cut it here and then wait for another setup. Okay, on the daily chart, this should be your driver. Right now, inside day, just be careful. I'm afraid this inside day is going to close. We're going to break a 2-1-2 continuation to the downside. You have time frame continuity there, so that means all these time frames are selling off. So this could break the week down, and our target would be here, that 21K. Do we go retest 22K? We'll find out. Let's take a look at the ETH chart. Here's your yearly ETH chart, inside year. Not good. Wasn't strong enough last time to break this. So we're closer to breaking the downside here, but we'll see. 6-month chart, we couldn't even break that previous high. If we can break that, then our target's up here. Quarter, we did break the quarter, and the next target's at 2,000 area. And the weekly could have got you in here too when that weekly SAR broke. I think the weekly SAR broke on the ETH chart earlier than the others. You could have got in here, and on the week, you could have looked for that entry here. So you had the 2-1-2, another 2 up. You could have got added here, and you'd have still been in the trade till this one broke. But you could still be in if you set your stop. It might have been a little chop tricky here, so who knows? People might have got out or shook out. Okay, daily, this is your driver. What is the daily doing? Tell you where our setup is right now. Indecision. Again, I'm afraid that possibly this day ends a 2-1-2 continuation to the downside, and that weekly candle breaks down. So let's hope this thing gets a little strength, pulls back up also for Bitcoin, and then we get moving back up, right? And then we'll start looking for our targets to the upside. And then we can break this week to the upside. So that would be a 3, 1, 2 to the upside. Otherwise, we're going to go 3, 1, 2 down with our target at the 1500 area. Okay, let's take a look at one of my favorite cryptos. I'll be honest, this is the one that made me the most money. Just buy it and hold. So this project works. It's gate kept, but it works. I'm earning trustless yield for free. So there's your yearly chart, inside like ETH. We weren't strong enough yet to break that key 7.3 cents area next. But we did break the quarter. So a lot of these cryptos are strong on the quarter. So hopefully we can, this is just a little pullback and then we can get going. Monthly, great entry here around 2.8 for all of you that didn't get in. Is it too late yet? I don't think so. We've got the halving coming. I think the next bull run starts hopefully in the next year and a half. Depends on the traditional markets. And then the weekly, this little 312 here, and it broke the month. Perfect entry. That's at 2.8 cents. I have been dollar costing in this one, so I did get in the 1.8 cents area. Okay. And then the daily, let that be your driver. Right now, a little pullback here. So if we look at higher time frames, right, time frame continuity is not in our favor. The day's selling off and the week right now. So maybe this could be a possible setup down here, right? Come retest that 5 cents area. I'll be looking to add to my position if we come down here, retest and reverse, and I get continuity in my favor. All right, guys, thanks for listening, and hopefully this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the recording.